Near Middleburg. The drivers are striking over the hiring of foreign drivers, saying it's adding to unemployment in the country. Yesterday, truck drivers were blockading the entry points from Colesburg, prompting a quick visit by the Employment and Labour Minister Thulas Nxesi and Transport Minister Fikile Mbalula. Our reporter Lwando Nomoyi is in the area for more on this. A very good morning to you, Lwando. Lwando, what's the latest?
Thank you very much. Well, we are on the N10 en route to Colesburg and en route to Graaff-Reinet. We do understand that the situation still remains tense here. Police have been deployed, but yesterday there was various meetings and engagements by the Minister of Transport and the Minister of Labour, Thulas Nxesi and Fikile Mbalula, addressing some of the concerns and trying to appeal to the truck drivers here to remove the trucks from the road. We understand that a memorandum of understanding was signed between the two parties. However, today at 6 o'clock, they had a deadline that officials from the interdepartmental team, technical team, that is, the Department of Home Affairs, the SABC, the traffic officers, to deploy, roadblocks across the country to ensure that, what they are calling for of foreign nationals who are on the roads illegally and do not have the proper documentation to be verified and investigated. But with me here, I do have one of the truck drivers, Mr. Lwando Nomoyi, just to briefly explain to us. We understand that you had a meeting, various meetings with the minister until late last night. Just take us through, some of the discussions you had with the ministers.
Yesterday we had meetings with both ministers, Mr. Fikile Mbalula and Mr. Nxesi. On the meetings, we had an agreement that from tomorrow, with immediate effect, the foreigners will step down from the trucks at 6 o'clock. But till now, there's been no movement of the trucks because they couldn't meet the agreement. What we are demanding is simple. They must respect Section 38 of Labour Act. That is why we're here. And now, it is getting worse because all the national roads now are closed until they meet our demands. This is simple. We need them to respect Section 38. They came with Section 38. We didn't come up with Section 38. We are asking them to meet or respect Section 38. That is why we're here. And we're prepared to stay here peacefully. No harm will be done on the trucks. And whoever is feeling this thing must act. That is our plea to whoever is feeling this thing. They must act because we won't move here as truck drivers until they respect Section 38 of Labour.
Mr. Toy, we do also understand that there's a lot of trucks here, close to 3,000 trucks blockading this road. Are you guys aware, that this is an economic route, and the economic impact this might have on our economy?
Yes, we are aware. They must respect us as truck drivers so that we can respect the economy of this world. Without us, these trucks are nothing. They cannot move without us. They cannot move without us. And Section 38 says we must work as South Africans in those trucks, not foreign nationals. So why must we keep on suffering because of the so-called officials, government officials? Enough is enough.
We do understand that the police have also told us that around 11, the interdepartmental technical team will also be deployed here. What immediate action do you want them to take, if there are any foreign nationals, within this line of trucks?
They must step down and send South African drivers to come and pick up those trucks. That is our demand, to respect Section 38. They must step down because there's no right for them to drive those trucks. We are not saying that. The section is saying that.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Thank you, Pa.
That was Lwando Nomoyi, one of the representatives of the truck drivers, just briefly telling us, some of the plans that they have and that they will be stationed here until their demands are met. But from us here in Middleburg, it's back to you in studio.
Lwando, thank you so much for that update. Now,